Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of As the Stem Turns. And this is a very special part 2 episode of Comment Section, where we will be reviewing the comment section of Mike needs y'all prayers and help. Cash at me if y'all interested in helping getting him out. Okay. Let's go to most recent first. Donnie Thompson Jr. says, I'm praying for him. Just like all of us are. We're all praying for him. Some of us. Maybe one of us. Chomo Cherry. Conrad Mako says, hell no! This fool too old. He ought to know better by now. Plus, you already warned him, Chomo Cherry, not to fuck up again. I ain't cash apping shit, and you shouldn't either. Very well said, Conrad Mako. New Orleans finest 2147 says he made his bed and he has to lay in it now. Kai Experience says we have our own mics in our own families. We ain't bailing out or putting money on books. Very well said by Kai Experience. Thank you. That's very well said. And if you're not doing it, well, I'm not doing it. You know, it's very well known that people have their own people in their family that need bailing out. And I believe this is what Kai Experience is saying. Anthony Gallegos says, send him a soup. Was that in reference to Thanksgiving or reference to county jail? Ain't gonna lie, I'll definitely send you something on his bond, but he gonna learn big ghost unless he sit for a few months. Maxine Jones says, wow. He don't need 10,000. LOL. People out here scamming by any means. Wow. Very well said by J.R.H. Rory. See, Tim Dog says, LMAO, this the person y'all love so much, huh? This man, and I use that term loosely, has the gall to ask people for their own money to help bail out some person they only know because of YouTube. Here it is. Thanksgiving and Christmas season, people have their own needs, family, and expenses, and Mr. Cybertruck asking people for money? I can't read the next line, guys, because it might violate some stuff, but no human being with an ounce of common sense or understanding would even think of some crap like that. And what's even sadder is some gullible people out here gonna donate. Y'all can love this clown all y'all want, but this joker is no more than a fool with a camera. Wow, Tim Dog. Wow. All I gotta say on my review on Tim Dog's words is very, very, very diabolical. Very well said indeed. I couldn't have said it better myself. Lavender Blue says, Chomo Cherry, you know damn well we ain't feeling Mike. Chomo Mike, he was out there showing his whole behind, and you funny for this one. You funny for this one. WRRDD says, I'm good. Nalsma Forever says, ain't no one giving you their hard-earned money What a joke, Chomo Cherry. Take your Cybertruck payment and bond his ass out. Oh, he looks so sad. We don't give a fuck. Karma's a bitch, and he's right where he belongs. Chomo Cherry, you are his biggest enabler. Donate yourself and get that person out. Marcia Sauter says Stephanie did not put him in there. He put himself in there. Facts. He doesn't care. He uses you, jealous of you, knows you'll give him whatever he wants. If you want to get him out respectfully, you make plenty of money off these YouTube videos. You make it known, you pay for it. We're all broke trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Nancy Iola, I believe this is a Pro-V follower. The only way you can help him is by leaving him in there. He's better off in prison because he will avoid the cold weather on the streets. At least he'll have a bed, food, and drug-free. I agree, Nancy. Very well said. Lotto Jones says, I'm sure Chomo Mike brought you enough money. You go get him. How dare you keep asking people for money? You, Katie, Stephanie, love him so much. Go get his ass. Very well said, Lotto Jones. Mike need to get some rest anyway, says Oscar. Lotto Jones chimes back in and says, hey, y'all, bail Chomo Mike out so he can help Chomo Cherry keep making money, because that's all the fuck I hear. Very well said. I like your style, Lotto Jones. Like your style. Natasha Springs 2311 says, he too old for this. Let him sit his goofy ass right there. Sandra Parker says, I offered Chomo Mike prayers. He needs a rest. He looked so good when he came home. He never gave himself a chance. True. If he would have given himself a chance, maybe he would be elsewhere as we speak, not locked up. If he could send, Rico the Savage says, if you could send 215 something thumbs down, I would. And for whoever liked this that many times, y'all can go join him. I believe he's referring to the likes at the top of the post. Day God says, Cash App me? This gotta be a joke. I think everybody's gonna help by doing absolutely nothing. Plus, Big Chomo Cherry got it. It will be cheaper than that new wrap you got for your Cybertruck. Cheaper than $4,500, you say, Day God? Yeah, a lot cheaper. It's, to be exact, $1,050. Rico the Savage chimes back in and says, ain't nobody sending him nothing, but I'll pray. Go him, it don't get him, it don't cost nothing. I don't know what that means. Mr. Fixit says, why are you asking for bail money? You, of all people, know for sure he has a hold. What are you planning on doing with that money, Chomo Cherry? I would like to know that as well. Mr. Fixit, very well said. Thank you very much for that comment. I pray for him. Cords to help him? No, sir. Keisha Lang. So you want to blame Steph for this? You so wrong, says Miss Me Not. Keisha Lang says, Will Ghost, you said if Mike went back, he was not going to help him out. Mike needs to sit there. It's the holidays, people escorting Mike needs. What? Needs to help himself. He know you're going to be there to help him. Know you're going to run his rescue. All he had to do was the right thing. Go meet his probation. All I can say, he's going to learn today. Well, very well said, Keisha Lang. Mr. Fixit says, I've seen a few people call him out saying he's a predator. Well, that's actually a fact. Chomo Mike, Chomo Cherry as well. They say they got paperwork. What y'all say about that? What y'all know about that? Well, if you ask me, I haven't seen anything, but then again, I haven't checked his paperwork. I've checked some of it, not all of it. Do I believe he is? It's a possibility. Why do you think I call him Chomo Mike? He was caught with a young girl. YOLO 2024 says, he gotta help himself first. He made that bed. He better get comfy in that motherfucker. Happy holidays, says Augie. Very well said, Augie. Ambrosia McLeod says, YouTubers get paid this week. Oh, it's true, the 21st through the 24th. All the money you're making off them and only paying them $15 to $20 an interview is like they selling they soul to the devil. It's sickening. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know about this. But yet you jumping yo ass out of a wrapped Cybertruck. All the money you make off these addicts, Mike should never have to worry about bond money. He has made you thousands and thousands of dollars. So as KD, Hollywood, Penelope, Rob, ASAP, Ed, you owe them people more than $20 damn dollars. Karma gonna eat yo ass up too. Very well said. What a fucking joke, thinking people would want to donate towards a bond for the woman-beating, disrespectful ass Chomo Mike. People are very correct, though. Their videos are getting cheaper than $40 now, and your pockets are plumb full. But there's a flip side to this. Mike gets treated like a king from another dude? Thinking face. Chomo Mike knows way too much on people, and I believe he will tell just to beat charges and do less time. Well, it's a possibility. Michael Toom says, this may sound effed up, but let him do his time. That will probably be the only time he can get sober. Real talk right there. I hope he enjoys his stay. Enjoy the stay, says Larry Woods. Enjoy the stay. That's a big fat no, says Wonder Twin. Mike is where he needs to be. He needs to change his life, and unfortunately, it seems this is the only way he will learn. This man definitely needs a time out. Anyone that donates to fund his release is just supporting his vile behavior. Don't do it. The hell we look like using our hard-earned money to help this person. FOH Chomo Cherry, you bail him out, says Natasha Morton. Oh, hell nah. Nobody supporting this devil is wrong on my mama. Never will I donate a penny, says Cheryl Burnett. Mike needs to stay in there to get his stuff together, says Bad Boy. You're right. The street monster is where he needs to be. Don't care about no one but himself. Nick OG says the dude who just showed his Cybertruck. Nalsma says, exactly. Take that money you spending on your truck and get him out. What a joke, Chomo Cherry. Let him stay in. Nothing but a monster. Why you're not applying this same pressure to get Marley out, says Turkish, whatever your name is. I don't know, man. It's kind of suspect. I'll say that. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, the music ended a long time ago, guys. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, guys, I do thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. We release 1 to 2 videos a day, sometimes more. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day. Have a good night. See ya.